am Bethany Warnches, real estate agent with Addison Jones, and you are watching Tuesday Talks with Bethany, where I answer real estate FAQs. Today, I am going to be answering the question, does the internet know what my home is worth? But before I dive into that, I just want to talk a little bit and say that I hope you are enjoying this summer-like weather here in Wisconsin. I know I am. I looked and the high was 78 today. I'm wearing a sundress with spaghetti straps and taking advantage of it while I can. Last night, my husband and I took a walk to Gillies with some friends because we live so close. That's kind of dangerous. But I got a PBC, which is a peanut butter crumble sundae. It's peanut butter, hot fudge, and graham cracker crumbs. And that is one of my favorites. If you haven't tried it, you definitely should add it to your list for next time. So let's get into the meat of today, and I'll get to answering the question, does the internet know what my home is worth? I bet that many of you have gone onto one of those popular home sites and checked what your home is worth, or you have used one of those home worth calculators or home value estimators, and it came up with this number. But where did this number come from? How did it come up with it? Well, it uses what's called an automated valuation model, or an AVM for short. So what it does is it pulls basic info and data from the internet, like age of your home, square footage, how many bedrooms and bathrooms, and then it compares it to other homes that are similar in that way. But with an AVM, the biggest flaw is that it misses value influencing characteristics. So what do I mean by that? I myself, as an agent, when I come to do a market on your home and to price your home, I'm looking at three big factors. I'm looking at location, square footage, and condition. But that AVM doesn't really look at location or condition. So it's missing the bigger picture. So let me give you some examples about this. So we look at two homes. They are both built in 1970. They are both 1,200 square foot ranches, and they are 3 bedrooms and 1 bath. So they sound similar, right? They sound comparable, but let's think again. Let's talk about location. This house over here is a half a mile from a brand new up and coming school that's being built. Well, this house over here is 3 houses down from the railroad tracks. The internet doesn't know that difference and doesn't take it into account. Let's think about another example. The same 2 houses. One house, they look out their window and they have a beautiful view of Lake Winnebago. The other house looks out their window and they look at an ugly wastewater treatment plant. The internet doesn't know the difference. Now let's talk about condition. Same 2 houses, both built in 1970, 1,200 square feet ranches, 3 bedrooms, 1 bath. So with condition, this one has an updated kitchen and updated bathrooms. This one has shea carpet throughout and an old green bathroom. The internet doesn't know the difference. One last example. This house put on a brand new roof. This one has curling shingles. The internet doesn't know the difference. So the next time you go onto one of those big home sites to check what your home is worth, just remember that it is missing the value influencing characteristics. It is not a human brain, it's an ADM, automated valuation system, just pushing out a number at you. The human brain has value. The agent has value. So I hope you learned something today, and feel free to join me next week when I talk about what it costs to buy a home other than just your down payment.